So I want to basically ask you guys, have you ever laid in bed thinking about a business idea, like thinking, oh, I wish I could make that a real business. I wish I could start my own business doing this and this and this, or creating this product, or like the great creative ideas I usually get when I'm in bed or when I'm in the shower. That also happens. My name is Johan and I love marketing and anything and everything creative. About 10 months ago, I started my own business completely from scratch, and I really want to take you along on this journey and share all the problems and successes that I face on the road. So let's just dive right into it and see what happened this week. So I just came back from hockey practice. It's now Friday Eve. I had lots of issues with recording my next episode, this episode. And this is actually, I think, the first proper recording. I'm really happy because I had a shitty day and this morning was shitty and all of my schedule was messed up and my vlogging microphone is busted. Long story short, the day ended really well. I'm really excited because tomorrow I'm going to start my recordings and it's going to work now, my audio, and I have some new ideas and I'm really looking forward to making this episode now. So maybe I'm waving too much with my hand, but you get the idea. I'm looking forward to it. So, what a week. I think I've tried to record this episode 3 times over. It's unbelievable. First, I had audio issues with my external camera. Testing sound. Do I hear the tick? Tried a whole bunch of things to fix it, but I figured out that it must have been something with the microphone. So, went to the shop, got a new microphone, the one that you see over here. Then I recorded again, went home, and to my big surprise, I found out that there was no audio on all of my recordings. And then also, my week was already not that productive, and ironically, because I didn't go to the gym. I told you in last episode that going to the gym really helps me with my productivity, and the result of not going to the gym was that I wasn't very productive. So my target for this week was originally to go to the gym as I normally do, but then on Sunday I got a hockey injury. Like, I busted my knee. I blocked a shot and it really hurt, and now my knee is all swollen and I can't go to the gym. It's been really frustrating, to say the least. So I want to basically ask you guys, have you ever laid in bed thinking about a business idea? Like the great creative ideas I usually get when I'm in bed or when I'm in the shower. That also happens. But every time I had those ideas, somehow they never really ended up into something real. And I've always wanted to do this, to make it real. That's a long time dream of mine. As you all know, or hopefully have seen in my first episode, with my business, I try to help job seekers by hooking them up to a real business project. So then I started to think, what if I would create a Jizen project of an idea of my own, because then it's two birds in one strike, because I can help job seekers by providing them with a project that gives energy again, that allows you to use your professional skills again, that makes you feel valuable again, and that allows you to learn something again, to develop yourself. And my ideas become reality. I mean, that would be the ultimate win-win. But this is where it becomes complex, because I really want to show you more about this project. The studio that I'm working in right now is my own business idea. Unfortunately, because it's just new to me, and I'm not sure if, for example, it's protected by a patent already, I cannot share too much just yet. I have to do some digging before I tell you more about the concept. What I can tell you is that I want to create a studio concept for like the YouTuber and the podcast maker of tomorrow. That's really all I can say right now. But because in this vlog I want to take you along on my journey into entrepreneurship, I do want to share it from the beginning onwards. So also I want to share this phase, like this more secretive phase. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to do some digging. I have to do some research about patent protection and tell you what I learned and what the result was. The next phase is where, when I say the next phase, I mean after the prototype has been authenticated, like after I have a working prototype. Basically it's already working, but not yet quite the way I want it to work, but I'm almost there. But after I've finished this prototype is where it becomes a Jizen project. Because what I want to do is simple. I want to create a marketing campaign with job seekers. I would really love to launch a marketing campaign that is designed completely by job seekers from A to Z. That's my ultimate goal for this product. And I'm pretty sure that when I was a job seeker, when I was aching to work, I would have been really happy to grab this opportunity to do something like that. So it's now Saturday morning. I was editing this episode until midnight last night. So I'm sorry if I look like shit. I realized that in last few episodes it's really difficult for me to tell you what's going to be in next episode, because until now every time the week after I release the episode is looking completely different than what I expected. So I won't tell you this time. It will definitely have to do with my studio project, and I also have a really exciting other project that I want to share more about. It started this week. We already had the first kickoff meeting. It's really promising, and so I'll show you more next week. Shit, I'm doing it again. I really hope you liked this episode. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and follow me for notifications if you haven't done so already. Thanks a lot. Enjoy your weekend and see you next week.